Okay, this is why I started to fall in love with spirituality. I lost a lot of my spark. I lost a lot of like my passion for it, and I wasn't really understanding why, like why I wasn't as just like passionate and excited. When I first got into spirituality, for me, it was like a moment where I could be completely imperfect and like still have so much love, still be held, still be seen, still be worthy, still be deserving. Like it was like all these places in my life I wasn't good enough, and for once I was like good enough for God, and it was like this amazing experience. What has fucked me up recently is a lot of that now has become like what makes me spiritual. So like being like high vibrational, being like positive all the time, you know, acting as though everything is going well, like always wanting to be like my higher self, my higher self, my higher self, not allowing enough space for like my lower self, or as people say, like your shadow self. But I think I haven't been allowing myself to be more just human. And I've gotten, can y'all shut the fuck up? Anyways, I've gotten scammed into thinking that like my spirituality is about all the things that I do. We're just gonna act like the wind is God speaking to me. So like it's my yoga, it's my meditation, it's my breath work, it's my tarot, it's my channeling, it's my like it's all the fucking things on the list. Okay, because you just weren't blowing this hard. Like I know I said talk to me, but damn, it was never that serious. As I was saying, are you done? My spirituality kind of turned into like a whole bunch of like to-dos and like have to's. Like it started to trickle into like self-improvement, and I think self-improvement is beautiful when you're, it's weird, like you're not actually focused on self-improvement, like you're more so focused on like how can I make my life easier, how can I make my life more enjoyable, like approaching it from this lens of like self-love versus approaching it from this lens of like I need to fix myself. And I feel like recently I've been in this energy for a very long time that's like I need to fix myself and I need to change my life because it's not good enough and it could be better and there's so many things I could be doing and da 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 da, and like the list goes on. But today I fucking came outside and I got this feeling that was very similar to like the very first time I got into spirituality, and it was like contentment. It was like for some reason there was so much peace, yet nothing in my life is peaceful. Like there's no reason for me to be peaceful. You know what I mean? Like there's still the bills, there's still the 9 to 5, there's still, I mean, like I'm single. I'm not unhappy that I'm single, but like I do feel my person is out there. So there's like the moments of like loneliness. There's the moments of like shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know what I mean? Like all of that is there. Like all of the shit that like I hate and all of the shit that's stressing me out and all of the shit that's causing me anxiety. Like it's 100% here in this space. But for some reason, I sat here. I came outside. It's also a beautiful fucking day. I came outside and I was like, wow, I feel blessed. And like the logical part of my mind was like, bitch, what the fuck is there to feel blessed about? But then that is when I realized, like, oh, wait a minute, like, that is why I got into spirituality to begin with, because there was no logical reasoning or explanation for why I felt good, or why I felt blessed, or why I felt at peace, or why I felt content. Like, there's no, I think, like, oftentimes as humans, like, we need that, like, physical and, like, tangible thing to, like, feel good, you know? And today I just feel good. And no, nothing has changed. I didn't get a deposit. I didn't get someone sliding into my fucking DMs. Like, nothing outside of myself has changed. But this, like, all of this shit internally, like, that is what changed. And it's funny because people always say shit like, if you change your perspective, life changes. All you gotta do is change all this in here. And we're like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, anyways. But today, I think since I stopped trying, like, I stopped trying to be better, I stopped trying to be happier, I stopped trying to feel good about myself, I stopped trying to be abundant, like, I stopped trying to do all the things that I felt like I had to do, and, like, that I need to do. The planes are also in this space. Yeah, so I feel like once I stopped trying with all of that shit, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just be sad, I'm gonna just be pissed off, I'm gonna just be depressed, I'm gonna just be like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't even know the point of this fucking video, but I do know that, bitch, it's beautiful outside. Like, that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have any more. I don't have a super profound breakthrough, some amazing shit happened besides, bitch, I'm alive and bitch, I'm blessed. Like, that's it. That's all I got for you. And I don't know, that's enough for me today. It might not be enough for you, and that's fine. But, like, for me, this feeling is like what I've been looking for, what I've been missing. Is that a bee? It's just like the joy that just comes from, like, being, and, like, the joy that just comes from being alive. Like, that, like, gratitude at that level. Like, I haven't felt that in a very long time. And I think because of it, the lack of that has been, I definitely lost sight of why I do all these spiritual things and why I learn about all these things. And it's not to better myself or to fix myself or to even change my life. It's so that even if my life doesn't change, fingers crossed, prayerfully it does though. Like, we're always manifesting that subconsciously, you know, but consciously, even if it doesn't change, I'm able to cultivate this peace without needing something to, like, latch onto to make me feel peaceful, or to, like, make me feel better, or to make me feel content. Because first of all, things come and go, and that's just because now the shit's gone and I'm freaking the fuck out and I don't have the time for that, right? I would much rather be happy and content with just being alive. Like, that I can always guarantee until it's time for me to fucking go. And I feel that today. And I'm happy. And now I'm like, oh my God, I remember why I wanted to learn more about astrology, why I wanted to learn more about human design, why I wanted to learn more about shamanism, why I wanted to learn about divine femininity, like, all these things. I'm like, oh my God, like, I remember now. It's coming back to me because it's fucking fun. Like, learning for me is fun until I force myself to learn, because I'm like, oh bitch, you need to change your mindset and your relationship to your body and your relationship to your finances. And I've been saying a lot of that shit recently, where I'm like, it's just so much I have to do. Like, I have to heal my relationship to, like, my family and my finances, and like I have to decide my career path, and like I have to figure out what I'm here for, and like why I'm on this planet, and like what's my mission, and like what's my purpose. And I also have to remember to eat, because I can tend to dissociate. That deep breath was necessary. But yeah, the list goes on, you know, like making sure that I spend time with like my friends, and I'm also making time for like hobbies, and I'm also like getting myself uncomfortable, because like discomfort is like really only how you grow sometimes. And like there's just this big list of like to-dos and like have-tos, and literally it's been giving me so much anxiety that I've been losing like all sorts of motivation. Like I don't have the motivation to do anything, because it's just not fucking fun anymore. Like it's just exhausting, and it feels like I'm on this constant hamster wheel of like, not only will I be good enough, but like will I ever feel enough? Like will I ever be satisfied? Like will I always, you know what I mean? Like it's just stress. Like even thinking about it, even talking about it, it's stress. It's just too fucking much. I'm over it. And I sat here today with all that shit going on, because babes, she's still going on. She's still up here. We're clearing it, but she's still up here. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm human. I'm alive. I'm blessed. And that's just all I fucking got for today. Plus, the fact that it's a beautiful